What's up, guys? It's your boy Karadi here today, and as you know, this is the Truth Channel, where I tell you the truth and only the truth, and I tell you why something is stupid, why it's not stupid, why it's true, why it's not true, and I just give you guys the answers that you are looking for, and I'm here to help you with any self-improvement. I'm here to help you with any questions that you have. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the key factor to productivity, and I'm gonna give you guys like just three simple. I'm gonna give you guys like three simple keys to having, productivity at its fullest potential. I just want to put in here now that I know I haven't been posting a while. I've been really busy. I've been really tired, and that's why I wanted to make this video on productivity. So I made this video just for productivity in general. Because I realized that the productivity I was doing, I was learning it, I was doing it myself, I was trying to know what it means to have productivity, and these are just the three simple key factors to having productivity to its fullest potential. Let's not waste any time, let's get right into the video. So the very first key factor for productivity is getting at least minimum 6 hours of sleep and maximum 8 hours of sleep, because minimum would be the 6 because of the fact that you cannot be very productive when you're only getting 5 hours, 4 hours of sleep. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. It is not a nice feeling. I say sleep maximum for 8 hours because when you're going into 9 hours, 10 hours, you're pretty much just killing time, and that is not what we want to do if you want to have a key factor for productivity. Reason being as to why I say sleep 8 hours, I just want to have a shout out to somebody who actually gave me this idea of when I was at a point where I spoke to somebody. I'm sure the guy who is watching this probably knows who he is. I spoke to somebody and they gave me some advice on just getting in more hours of sleep, because of the fact that even if I was waking up early, even if I was going to bed later doing work, I was still being less productive than what he was. So he recommended that I should start getting 8 hours of sleep. I think over the past week it's now boosted my performance. Yes, I still get tired because I'm doing things that are making me tired. Well, it's boosting my performance because I'm able to do quite a few things done in a short amount of time. Whereas if I was going to bed where I was going to bed and only getting 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, I was doing, let's say, a project that was supposed to take 3 hours. I was doing that in the span of 6 to 8 hours, and it was killing my time. I felt like I wasn't going anywhere. The reason being as to why you should get 8 hours of sleep is, one, you don't really feel tired. Well, you're not supposed to be feeling tired, because the only way you'll feel tired is if you went out and had midnight snacks, but that's a whole different video. But pretty much if you're getting 8 hours of sleep, then you should feel well rested by then, because of the fact that you've gone through REM sleep, which is rapid eye movement. And that is the point in your sleep where you are dreaming and getting your full resting stage for your body. So it's like preparing you for that. Another thing is, when you're getting 8 hours of sleep, you're allowing your body to relax. You're getting your body, the amount of time to get enough height growth, because if you sleep for long periods of time, you actually have a higher height difference. Like if I go to bed now 8 hours for the next 3 months, I'm probably guaranteed to be like maybe 2-3 inches taller than what I am now, because it's studies, guys. Another thing is why you should get 8 hours of sleep is also because when you're well rested, you are mentally prepared for that day, and therefore nothing else can actually bother you nor tire you. Like the simple things can't tire you unless you have a big task that needs to be done. Therefore, if you had enough sleep, you would be able to do it. I, for one, I was the guy who believed that productivity is pretty much trying to put in a few more hours of being more productive than somebody else. I thought that is what productivity is. I was the guy who came from work at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I would take about an hour break so that I can eat something quick, shower, get everything done, and then I would work straight on from 6 o'clock all the way to 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, sometimes even 1 o'clock, and I still had to wake up at 5 o'clock to get ready for work and go to work. So I was pretty much running a whole month of like work that I was doing on just 4 hours of sleep, and it was killing me, guys. It really was killing me. So that's why I'm recommending to you guys to get 8 hours of sleep. There was a quote that I heard that was, in order to buy something off the shelves without looking at the price, you have to put in the work without looking at the time. And that is when I was like, I'm gonna go head down, full in. I'm gonna work my ass off. I'm gonna try and be the best who I can be. And I realized that me getting 4 hours, 5 hours sleep was killing my productivity, because of the fact that me getting 4 hours, 5 hours sleep, I was only able to do a 4-hour project in 6 hours. Whereas now that I've been getting 8 hours, I'm able to do a 4-hour project in 2 hours, because I'm quick thinking. I've got the energy to do it. So that is what I recommend as one of the key factors. The next one is number 2, to get off social media platforms. And I know for some of you guys it's probably hard. For me it is hard. Like there is some temptation that I will get to quickly go on Instagram or quickly go on TikTok or Facebook and just scroll. And I realized that at the point it was killing my productivity because I was wasting time. And I can say for you guys that it really is killing your time. The time where you are watching TikTok or Netflix for an hour, that hour that you spent watching TikTok and Netflix, you could have spent that doing something more productive, doing something to increase your skills, or to look better, or to be better, or to talk better, or to learn a new language. Instead, you're just mindlessly scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram, and you're feeding all this information from your social media platform, and then all of a sudden when you need to do something, you don't have the time again and the energy again, because you've invested all that time and energy into your social media platforms. So that's why I say get off social media. Look, I'm also a guy who gets onto social media sometimes. Obviously YouTube is a social media, so I'm posting. So you need to, if you want to have a social media addiction, you need to have such a big social media addiction that you want to post more than actually take in, because the more you post, the less you are going to take in. And that is actually one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel, because I felt like if I started actually producing content, I would stop consuming content. And it works. I mean, guys, I used to be the guy who was going 8 hours, nearly a full day on just watching TikTok alone. And then after I realized that it was killing my productivity, I started cutting it down. I actually put timers on now on my TikToks and my Instagram that it should be an hour a day. I think I'm going into more of half an hour, and then probably 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of that time on. So I'm putting timers on because that's a form of discipline that you guys should learn. So pretty much what I'm saying is, to get off social media, you need to start doing that, because there is, I can say it, and I can say the truth, that when you are watching TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or Netflix, when you are sitting there and watching that for hours and hours a day, I am out here becoming a lot more better than you. especially with you guys who are playing games. Guys, I used to be a gamer. Everything that I'm telling you, I'm literally, I practiced what I preach. Guys, I practice what I preach most of the time. Actually, if not all the time, when I tell you the truth channel. Guys, I used to be a hectic gamer. I used to mindlessly play games, waste my time, spend hours and hours trying to find the best game, and all of that. To me, I knew that there was something more to life than just sitting on a chair watching a screen while you play games. Because if you really think about it, life in general itself is player versus player. Me and you, it is player versus player. You just have to know how to play the game. And this game called life, there's decisions that you have to make in this game that will get you to a certain point. But in this game, you only get one shot. You only get one shot. But now, because you're used to games, you're used to dying, resetting, dying, resetting, dying, resetting. In this game, you only get one shot. And that is your opportunity to either improve on yourself, to be where you want to be, to increase your skills, to be the top 10 in the world and not top 10 on your game. You have opportunities to become better than people, to become the top 1%. Or you could just take the easy route and just do what everyone else is doing and live your happy life, playing video games, watching TikTok, watching social media, coming back from wherever you need to go, and then going straight into consuming content, guys, and you are killing time that way. Third but not least key in factor that I'm going to tell you guys is to have goals. Have goals, dreams, and plans. Because when I tell you, when you have a goal and a dream, then you have a set idea on what you want to do or where you want to go. Because I'm telling you guys, if you do not have goals or dreams, you need to start making them. Because if you do not have goals and dreams, how are you expected to reach somewhere? How are you expected to actually go somewhere in life? Then when you have these goals and dreams, you need to start planning. When I say you need to start planning, I mean literally go ahead and write every single thing about what I'm going to do, how am I going to get there, what can I do to get there. Any question, do 20 questions on the goal, on one goal, one plan, one dream. Do 20 questions on that goal or that specific dream, and it must be questions that come out of your head, not questions that you go on Google or something like that. It has to be questions that come out of your head, because sooner or later, after 8 questions, you're already like lost. So the next 12 questions, you would start thinking and start thinking what you can ask yourself, and by that 20th question, you should know by now if you can reach that goal, and you should know by now if that goal is possible, and you should know that what you are doing, what you are planning now, you just have to pursue. And that is what makes you more productive, because you pursuing something makes you more productive than you sitting on the couch watching Netflix and watching TikTok. So guys, those are 3 key factors, simple key factors that I could just give you just to be more productive in life. So if I need to recap everything, it's sleep for 8 hours, minimum 6 hours, and get off social media as fast as possible. If you are on social media, I do recommend that you start creating content more than consuming it. And lastly, have goals, dreams, and have plans for those goals and dreams. Those are 3 simple key factors. So yeah guys, if you really liked this video, I really ask that you hit that like button. I ask that you hit that subscribe button, which is I think it's down here. Yeah, down here. And if you want a quick subscribe, it's that little box down here. And yeah, overall, if you have any questions, or if you have any problems in your area, or if you have any problems with productivity or questions about productivity, I do recommend that you guys comment down below on what the problem is, and then I'll be able to help you and answer you to the knowledge that I have, so that I'm able to help you guys and not just create content and just be it like that. because I'm not here to get fans, views. Yes, I know that my thumbnails are very clickbaited, but I do that in such a way so that when you click on it, you have a message behind that thumbnail, and you don't leave this video not having the answer of, you know, the key factor of productivity. Because I mean, there's people out here who are saying that if you want the best, or you want to reach your fullest productivity, you got to wake up at 4, you got to do this and that and this and that. But what they don't know, and what you don't know, is by the age of 50 you're going to die because of the fact that you are literally stressing your body and not giving your body enough rest, because your body needs a rest. It does. You can have rest days, and that can be Sundays. You can have rest days, which is you know, at night, where you have to go to church, or if you need to go to a party or something, you can do that. As really live life to the fullest, but at the same time, see if you can get enough productivity in. I know this video was a little bit longer than my usual ones, but really, thanks for watching if you've been here far enough. So once again, hit that like button if you like this content, subscribe, comment down below, do whatever you need to do. If you really want to, sneeze on that notification bell so that you can be the first person to get the notification on when I've posted a video, in case I tell you the truth and that video gets taken down because of it being truthful. So yeah, as you guys know, I'm Carl Roddy, and this is the Truth Channel, and I'm sure you guys know the rest. So yeah, kings and queens, stay true to yourselves, be productive, and live life to the fullest. Can I get an amen?